Imagine this. You have something important to do. Maybe it's an exam tomorrow, a project deadline, a business you've always wanted to start, or a dream you've been talking about for years. You wake up with the best intentions. Today is the day. You sit at your desk, open your laptop, take a deep breath, then your phone vibrates. I'll just check one notification. 5 minutes become 15, 15 become 30, one video becomes 10, one scroll turns into 100. Before you realize it, 3 hours have disappeared. Now you're stressed, the deadline is closer, the pressure is higher, and somehow starting the task feels even harder than before. You shake your head, you blame yourself, you call yourself lazy, undisciplined, unmotivated. But here's something most people never realize. Your brain isn't trying to ruin your life. It isn't trying to make you fail. In fact, it's doing exactly what it evolved to do: protect you. The real question is, protect you from what? To answer that, we have to travel back thousands of years, long before smartphones, long before schools, long before deadlines even existed. Because the reason you procrastinate today may have started long before modern civilization. Most people believe procrastination is caused by laziness. If you delay your work, you must simply lack discipline. That's what we're told. But if that were true, why do intelligent people procrastinate? Why do successful entrepreneurs procrastinate? Why do doctors, scientists, writers, and even Olympic athletes sometimes delay important tasks? Clearly, something much deeper is happening. The truth is, your brain isn't designed to maximize productivity. It's designed to maximize survival. Imagine your brain as the CEO of a company. Every second, thousands of decisions arrive on its desk. Should you spend energy solving a difficult problem or save that energy for something more important? Should you take a risk or play it safe? Your brain constantly asks one question: what gives me the greatest chance of surviving while using the least amount of energy? Notice something interesting. The question isn't what helps me become successful 5 years from now. Evolution never optimized your brain for long-term career goals. It optimized your brain for staying alive today. Thousands of years ago, humans didn't procrastinate because of Netflix or social media. They procrastinated because wasting energy could literally mean death. Every calorie mattered. Every decision mattered. If you hunted unnecessarily, you wasted precious energy. If you wandered too far, you risked becoming another animal's dinner. Efficiency wasn't a productivity hack. It was survival. And although our world has completely changed, your brain still runs much of the same ancient software. Now think about your own life. Imagine two choices. Choice number one, spend 3 hours writing a difficult report. Your brain knows the reward will arrive. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe months later. Now look at choice number two. Watch one funny video, eat your favorite snack, reply to a message. Instant reward, instant pleasure, instant comfort. Which option do you think your ancient brain prefers? Exactly. Not because you're weak, because immediate rewards were incredibly valuable throughout human history. If food was available, you ate it immediately. You didn't wait until next week. If shelter was available, you used it immediately. The future was uncertain. The present was everything. That survival strategy helped our ancestors stay alive. But in today's world, it often works against us because modern success depends on delayed rewards. Studying today for results months later. Working today for money later. Exercising today for health years later. Your ancient brain struggles with this idea. It asks, why suffer now when comfort is available immediately? That's where procrastination quietly begins. There's another hidden reason. Your brain is one of the most energy-hungry organs in your body. Although it represents only about 2% of your body weight, it consumes roughly 20% of your daily energy. Thinking is expensive. Learning something new, solving difficult problems, making important decisions all require enormous mental effort. Now, compare that with scrolling social media, watching short videos, listening to music, or staring out the window. Much easier. Your brain naturally looks for shortcuts, not because it's lazy, because efficiency has always increased survival. Think of your brain like your phone battery. When the battery reaches 5%, your phone automatically starts saving power. It reduces background activity, turns off unnecessary features, protects the remaining energy. Your brain behaves in surprisingly similar ways. Whenever it predicts that a task will require massive mental effort, it begins searching for easier alternatives. Just 5 more minutes, just one more video. I'll start after lunch. Tomorrow will be better. Those thoughts often feel like your own decisions, your brain trying to conserve energy. The strange part is, the more you delay, the larger the task appears, and the larger it appears, the more energy your brain believes it will require. Without realizing it, you've entered a cycle that feeds itself. The task feels difficult, so you avoid it. Avoiding it makes the task feel even bigger, which makes you avoid it even more. By the time you finally begin, half the battle has already happened inside your own mind. And here's what's truly fascinating. Your brain often isn't avoiding the work itself, it's avoiding the uncomfortable feeling that comes before starting. That tiny moment of uncertainty, that brief moment of mental resistance. For many people, that feeling lasts only a few minutes, but because they never push through it, the task keeps growing into something much scarier than it really is. Ironically, the easiest way to escape that uncomfortable feeling is to simply begin, because once you start, your brain often realizes this isn't as bad as I expected, and suddenly, continuing becomes much easier than starting. Now imagine this, you're sitting at your desk, your assignment is open, your fingers rest on the keyboard. Suddenly, your phone lights up, just one notification. You tell yourself, I'll check it for 5 seconds. 5 seconds become 5 minutes. Then, another notification appears, another video, another message, another recommendation. Without realizing it, your attention has completely disappeared. Why? Because your brain loves rewards. Deep inside your brain is a chemical called dopamine. Many people call it the happiness chemical. But that's not entirely true. Dopamine is more like the brain's motivation signal. It pushes you toward things your brain believes might be rewarding. Every notification, every like, every short video, every unexpected surprise can trigger dopamine activity. Notice something interesting. Your brain becomes even more interested when it doesn't know what comes next. What will the next video be? Who sent that message? How many likes did I get? Maybe something exciting is waiting. That uncertainty keeps your brain searching for more. It's one reason why social media can feel so difficult to put down. Your brain isn't just chasing entertainment, it's chasing the possibility of another reward. Compare that to writing a report. The reward is far away, hours of effort, for a result you can't enjoy immediately. To your ancient brain, that's a terrible trade. One offers instant satisfaction, the other demands patience. Your brain naturally leans toward the easier reward, not because you're weak, because that's exactly how it evolved.